Do you have collections in your credit report when you was thinking about paying them? Well, before you do that, guys, please watch this video because in today's video, we're going to show you how you can remove all your collections in 4 days, guys. This is a hack out this world, guys. In today's video, we're going to show you how you can remove all your collections using this affidavit, guys. In today's video, I want you to take all the notes that you can possibly can because we're going to show you how you can remove all of those pesky collections in 4 days. Guys, stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, I'm Credit Coach Q, and this is my lovely co-host.
Hi, guys. I am Tina Talks Credit, and I'm super excited about this episode.
Well, guys, like I said, I want you guys to take as many notes as possible because we're going to give you guys a lot of meat and potatoes in this episode. Guys, to remove collections in 4 days, I know a lot of people think like, oh, it takes 30 days for it to come back. Not this method, guys. This method is a very special method, and this affidavit that we're going to teach you is also special.
Hi, guys. So if you have just been disputing your heart out and you're just tired of disputing and you need some help, we are a credit repair company, and I will be very much happy to take you on as a client. However, if you just have like some questions, or if you're a credit repair company yourself and you just need like some quick answers to some hard questions, please feel free to go to my website and sign up for our mentorship, or leave your questions in the comments.
So let's dive straight into the meat and potatoes. So let me first share my screen so I can go over a quick guideline that we came up with you guys for basically using this. So using this method. So as you can see, it's broken down under 4 different steps, guys. And the 4 steps is going to basically give you guys a roadmap to success when it comes to using this method, right? So as you can see, the first thing you want to do is do the introduction to collections and collection agencies, right? So that is collection agencies either buy accounts outright or hired by original creditor to collect debts on their behalf. So they're basically, we just giving you a brief synopsis of what collections are and how they occur. And then we want you to understand the affidavit of fact and truth, because this is actual legal document, guys. And that's what makes it so powerful, because it is a legal document. So it said the definition of purpose of the affidavit of fact and truth is sworn statement where the affiliate declares facts they believe to be true based on their own knowledge. By signing the affidavit, attests to the truthfulness to their statements under penalty in perjury. So guys, this is a very, very serious document, and that's why it has so much weight. They say the legal validity of the affidavit is accepted as true until the challenge or proven false. So a lot of collections don't get removed or they end up coming back. It's because the merit of truth is not attached to the method that they use to dispute it. So if they are using, a simple method where, you just dispute using, I don't know, what is the simple method you can use to dispute?
I'm sorry.
Which one?
It could be like a regular 609 dispute letter.
Yeah, like 609. Yeah, if you're using something like that, then, that's not going to, it might get the item removed, but it is a large possibility that the item might come back depending on how you do it. These affidavit is, like we said, it is it attests to the truthfulness of the statement. So when a creditor get an affidavit, it is basically law-abiding truth associated to what you are disputing. So, okay, so the legal validity in the affidavit, I read that. 2, using affidavit to dispute a collection. Turning your affidavit into a formal dispute letter. Again, the affidavit statement attesting to the facts that you are disputing, such as claiming the account does not belong to you, reference the section 609 of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Show evidence. We'll demonstrate how to fill out the affidavit instruction. Now, guys, we're going to give you step-by-step on how to do this yourself. Now, this affidavit is in the software, but if you don't have time to do this, if this doesn't seem like something that you will be good at, if you are in nursing school or in college or and you just swamped with a limited amount of time, guys, please hire Tina to do this for you guys. I don't want you guys to have butted and not basically do it correctly, or just don't have the understanding. Hire Tina if you want someone to do it professionally. If you do not, go to the My Credit Approved software and you can use this exact method there. Okay. Number 3, inspection to verify collection agency licensing and compliance. Check if the collection agency is licensed in your state. Not all collection agencies are licensed to operate in every state. To verify, you can use the nationwide multi-state licensing system. Number 4, research compliance managers for collection agency. Identify the compliance manager. It may be helpful to address your dispute to a compliance manager. You can find this information by the Association of Credit and Collection Professionals, or ACA International, guys. So I'm going to give the floor to Tina and allow her to break this method down step by step. And you got the floor, Tina. Go ahead.
Okay, guys. So first, I want to start off by showing you guys the affidavit of fact and truth that I have turned into a 609 dispute letter. So
that is powerful. That is super powerful.
Okay, guys. So here is the affidavit. Now, what the affidavit does is it serves as the truth until or unless someone trumps it with another affidavit. So collection agencies are just not going to do that because they're third party and they don't have any information on you as far as signed documentation. So you don't really have to worry about them refuting this affidavit. So I wanted to show you the affidavit real quick. So of course, here's your name. You're the plaintiff. The collection agency is going to be the defendant. And the affidavit is going to start off something like this. And like Q said, it's in his software, so you won't have any issues if you want to get your hands on this affidavit. So in the affidavit, it's going to list the account number, and even the amount that's owed. Now, what makes this affidavit an actual dispute letter is going to be the 609 verbiage that's going to be here in the affidavit, along with other Fair Credit Reporting Act sections. So we're just listing everything here. I'm not going to go through it and read it. Now, what makes this affidavit powerful is going to be when you get it notarized. That makes it legally binding. So you're going to want to make sure that you get your affidavits notarized. So this is pretty much it for the affidavit. This is what I wanted to show you. Now, I want to talk a little bit about the collection agencies and making sure that they are compliant or even able to collect in your state. So guys, I wanted to show you the NMLS Consumer Access website. Now, this is where you can go to just to make sure that the collection agency is compliant in your state or just legally able to even collect in your state, because a lot of times they're not even legally bound or able to be collected in your state, and yet they're hounding you and threatening for money. So I took it upon myself to just search LVNB funding, and it's going to show you like where they're able to collect money from. Okay, so upon searching up LVNB funding, this list is going to show us everywhere that this collection company is licensed to collect funds in whatever state. So basically, if you do not see your state on here, that means that they're not licensed there. Okay, so it's going to tell you here, authorized to conduct business. Yes, all the way down. So basically, don't see your stuff there. They're not licensed. So this is going to be really important when you're disputing your collections. Like I said before, because they will get you. Like I've seen so many them do it to so many different people. Have them pay $18,000 and they weren't even licensed to collect. And then we didn't find out until the client didn't find out until afterwards when I looked them up and I said, hey, you didn't have to pay them a dime. So
that's crazy.
Yeah,
like, this is fire. So like I feel like before we even start with collection process, before you even start getting scared because they sent you a letter in the mail, you need to go to this website and make sure that they have the right to collect in your state. Man, that is fire. And guys, like I said, I hope you're taking notes because you're going to miss it if you don't. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, and even here on this website, if you need to complain against them, you can submit a complaint here as well. But that's not what we're going to do today. I don't dispute through this website. So the next thing I want to show you guys is the ACA International website. Now, this website is going to be where you're going to go to look for not the credit bureaus, but the collection agencies, compliance managers. Now, this is like a little key, that little jewel that I kind of keep in my back pocket that I use when disputing collections, even charge-offs sometimes. So every company has a compliance manager, be it in-house or they hire out compliance managers. So to find a compliance manager on this website, you're just going to hover over membership, go to membership directory, and then click on company directory. Okay, so I'm just going to look up like Wakefield. Okay, so here is Wakefield and Associates. And if you've had collections, you know that Wakefield and Associates, they're a pretty big company. So that's why I chose to show you them. So they have a compliance manager. manager, and as soon as you search them up, it's going to tell you the name, the mailing address, the telephone number. Sometimes it even shows the email address of the compliance manager. So now, if you click on it, it's going to show a little bit more information, exactly like who this person is and what their role is, but they are the compliance manager. Now, the way that I use the compliance manager to get collections removed with the affidavit is simple. I will mail the affidavit of fact and truth along with any supporting documentation that I have to this compliance manager. So the other key that I use is I'll wait about 5 days or so after I know that they've received the mail that I'm sending in, and then I'll make a call. And that way they have something to go over with me while we're on the phone. This works wonders with getting stuff removed, especially if you think that you are experiencing any type of identity fraud, identity theft, and you do an FTC report and send that in as well. I've seen automatic deletions happen literally over the phone that day through going through a compliance manager. Not kidding. Not kidding.
Oh my God, that is gold, man. Like going through the compliance manager is next level. That is next level, Tina. Seriously. He is the guys, like seriously. That's why I brought her on the channel. I know I'm Credit Coach Q, but man, she is the GOAT of credit, man. This is next level stuff, even by my standard. So, man, like just watching her work in her natural environment is just beautiful, man, because this is great work. This is great work, man. This is next level, guys.
Well, the thing with the compliance managers is that their job is basically to make sure that the company is in compliance. They don't want the company getting sued, but also they want to make sure that the company is on the up and up. So basically, it keeps the company in line, right? So that they don't get sued. If that makes sense.
It's his responsibility to make sure everything is right. So if you go through him, you can't even it's his job specifically to make sure that everything is lining up. So if you already sending him proof that it's not lining up, then he automatically going to remove you because he have no other choice because you gave him everything he needs to do his job.
Yeah, exactly. We do this a lot with people who are like trying to purchase a home and something's going on really fast. And we've done this several times. We'll go to the compliance manager, get things done. Probably takes about 4 to 5 days, maybe 6 sometimes for them to actually get the mail. But once they get it and you get them on the phone, it's a wrap. I mean, automatic deletions are literally that. They're automatic deletions, like right now deletions. So it's awesome. I love to keep this in my back pocket to do if I need to. I try not to wear it out because there's like one compliance manager per company most of the time. You don't want to, overdo it and you're like the same company doing it over and over again for me. But it's definitely a good tool. I also want to show you something else that I know that this video is about collections, but just because we're on this website, I want to show you that if you are dealing with, why can't I spell today? If you are dealing with any like charge-offs accounts and things like that, check and see, because Capital One also has a compliance manager. See here, this is their compliance manager. So if you're dealing with late payments, missed payments, and things of that nature, contact the compliance managers. Also, if you are disputing any commercial credit or your business credit, they have compliance managers as well. Also, like the collection agencies who house commercial credit collections, they have compliance managers. So there you have it.
Oh, wow, man. That is amazing, guys. So for people that's skeptical about, the 30-day window, man, this is on a whole other level, guys. Like you guys are literally going directly to the source and contacting a actual person that have the magic wand to remove your collection with the flick of a button. Like this is next level, man. This video has my mind even blown a little bit. Like I said, guys, if you want to do it yourself, go to the My Credit Approved software, and you guys can have everything that you see in the video already laid out in the software where you can do it yourself. If you watch this video and you just don't have time to be emailing clients managers and you just don't have time for that, guys, I can't stress it enough. Hire the GOAT. Hire Miss Tina, Tina Talks Credit, so she can take care of all of your collection needs. So again, if you want to do it yourself, go to the My Credit Approved software. If you do not, and you want us to hire Tina to do it yourself, just to get it done over with, hire Tina to do it with Tina Talks Credit. Go over to our channel, guys. Our channel will be in the link in the description below, along with all of our information as well. Did you have anything else? Do you have any other jewels that you want to go before we get up out of here?
I'm ready for the next episode.
The next episode, guys, is going to be fire as well. This is going to be a series that we do on a frequent basis. But guys, she is the GOAT. Don't ever say I never did nothing for y'all. I bring her on the channel and giving you guys all of this knowledge, guys. Until next time, take care of yourself. Take care of your credit. Coach Q.
All right, bye.